We all know that the identity of the Arkham Knight has been a subject of controversy ever since he was revealed to be Jason Todd back in the 2015 game Batman Arkham Knight. So today, I'm going to be talking about who should have been the Arkham Knight. So, as I said, the Arkham Knight was originally revealed to be Jason Todd, Batman's former protege. But a lot of people were disappointed with this reveal. I personally really liked it. I really liked the idea of Jason Todd being the Arkham Knight. A lot of people didn't know, and a lot of people kind of devised ideas of who could be the Arkham Knight instead. I have seen a lot of interesting ideas ranging from Dr. Penelope Young from Batman Arkham Asylum to the guard who Zsasz tortured in Batman Arkham Asylum. I do like both of the ideas. The guard would be really interesting because it is just an ordinary person, yet he does have no military background or has no idea who Batman is, even though he could have figured it out in the time span between Asylum and Night, and that would have been really interesting to see. Also, Dr. Penelope Young would have been really interesting to see because, you know, Batman failed to save her, but we did see her die in front of our eyes in Batman Arkham Asylum. And then again, it is the whole militia kind of aspect of it. Where did she get all that training? I guess she could have been resurrected with the Lazarus Pit, which is introduced in Batman Arkham City, the next game after Asylum, and that would have been really interesting to see. And if Rocksteady would have been able to pull it off with a really epic storyline, I would have loved to see that. I've also seen a lot of people say Damian Wayne. I'm not really sure about that. I guess there's ways that the timelines could match up, maybe a possible clone that possibly could have been made from the DNA that Talia got off of Bruce from the night they spent in Metropolis, which is mentioned in Arkham City, and that would have been really interesting to see as well, but I'm not too keen on that idea. I'd like to see Damian kind of progress further in the Arkham series than just be a clone, or something like that. I mean, what's his motive? I mean, maybe his motive is he couldn't save his mother. That would have been a really good motive, and I would have liked to see that if Damian was the Knight. But here is who I think should have been the Knight. I think it should have been Protocol 11. Hear me out on this one. So we know that Protocol 11 was the initial plan to destroy Wonder Tower, probably to destroy all of Strange's case files so no one can replicate his work. Now we know that Protocol 11 was just, you know, to blow up the top of Wonder Tower, but don't you think it seems a little bit anticlimactic? You know, boom, all of his work is just gone in a second. I feel that Protocol 11 could have been the activation of the Knight, along with destroying all of his research. That was what could give the Knight the motive to kill Batman. Strange has given them the order, meaning that it could be some form of, like, soldier that Strange has created, or a robot. That's possible as well, and I would have liked to see something like that. Maybe Strange has been the kind of Knight the whole time, and we never realised it. We do also know that Hugo Strange has had a Batman-like costume, not a full Batman costume, and this has been confirmed by audio tapes and comic books in the Arkhamverse that are canon. Strange is a very smart guy. He could have realised that, right, what if Batman does win? What am I going to do there? I still don't want him to win. He creates Protocol 11 to ensure that Batman still loses even if Strange dies. And Batman does lose in Batman Arkham Knight, and partially that is because of the Arkham Knight. Now this would have offered Batman a whole new, different kind of foe to fight, and would have been really interesting to see, and I really would have loved to see this. And, you know, it's kind of disappointing that it didn't go with it, but Jason is still a really good choice for the Arkham Knight, despite what everybody says. You know, Jason hasn't really been introduced in the Arkham games until Arkham Knight. You know, that's kind of what made it feel a bit rushed, but introducing the Arkham Knight as a sort of robot or Protocol 11 would have made it tie in nicer and would have made more sense. What do you guys think? This may have been a shorter video, and if you would like me to go into more depth about my theory and about my idea, then please tell me in the comments below. Who do you think the Arkham Knight should have been? Tell me that in the comments below as well. Please like the video, share it, and please subscribe. It is very helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!